Right, what's going on, guys? So today I have another custom tactic video for you guys. Like, you guys seem to love these. I don't know why, but obviously I like to help you guys. And obviously, being a pro player and getting high weekly league results, I know that's what you guys are looking to aim for. So today I've got 4-1-2-1-2. Now this one's a bit different. Not as many people use it, but I do actually think it's a really good one. It's really good if you're an attack-heavy base player. Also, if you like to pass the ball a lot instead of maybe do as many skill moves. It was a formation that I enjoyed, but it's not something that I would use because it doesn't really suit my playstyle. But I did generally try and find the most effective way to use it. It is very aggressive, so if you're a bit more of a passive player, I understand it may not be for you, but this is just how I like to play the game. So yeah, this is what I've got. 4-1-2-1-2. So we've got press after possession loss and defensive style. If you've watched my videos before, you know I like it. It's a good way to really win the ball back, and when you're narrow up in the pitch, almost pinching the players, just pinching the ball off them, it's a really good way to create turnovers of the ball and create opportunities you may not get. Obviously, there is risk to it as well. Obviously, it's easy to get counter-attacked, and some players may be out of position at times, but that's the risk you take to press the football. So it's a give and take. Width is 5 width. It's something that I think on this formation and every formation, you guys know what I do. 5 width is the standard. I don't like them too narrow. I don't like them too wide. So 5 is the middle ground. Is what I seem to like. So won't be moving away from this anytime soon. So now, this is one that may shock a lot of people. I go for 6 depth. On this formation, I feel like you pretty much just have to go balls to the wall and try and win the ball back as quick as you can. Sitting deep on this formation just does not work at all. With the width, people will just bully you. So you kind of just have to play high, play to win the ball back. Obviously, like I said, if it's not for you, that's fine. I completely understand. But 6 depth for me, it worked a treat actually. There was a lot of higher like ranked players in the world that I beat because people just were not ready for me to be pressing them the way I was, and for my line to be as high as it was, they just couldn't really get the ball into the striker, and it made it a really difficult time for them. So 6 depth is what I'm running. Offensive style, fast build up. I think actually this formation is by far the best formation to use fast build up on. Obviously, if you guys have ever played narrow before, you know that it's a lot of high paced passing. So having those wide centre mids and the fullbacks pushing past is obviously a really good way to play this formation in this game. So yeah, fast build up is great, especially with a narrow. So it's a must-have for me personally. But obviously, again, it's up to you guys. So then the width, I have it low. Obviously, with narrow, there's no point trying to play wide because that's not what the formation was made for. So on offensive, 3 width is what I'm going with. I don't want them narrow. I want them almost on top of each other, pinging the ball around, making it really difficult for people to defend. Because at the end of the day, that is just how the formation is meant to be played. So yeah, 3 width is what I'm running. Players in the box is 6. I want my midfielders attacking. Like I said, I'm playing a really fast, high pressing, attacking way with this formation. So 6 players in the box is what I want. I want midfielders bombing into the box. I want options. I want it to be as easy as possible to score goals. Obviously, we're going to concede a lot, but scoring is what this formation is really made for. So 6 is what I'm going for. Obviously, 2 corners. I don't want too many people in there, but I don't want to get countered. And the free kicks, you only need 1. May as well protect the counter attack. So 1 is what I'd go with. Now, obviously, you got the instructions. So both strikers are simple. It's pretty much just getting behind. I want them bombing on. I just want it to be as hard as possible for people to defend my team. So getting behind on both strikers is pretty self-explanatory. Getting behind, and actually I have it on getting to the box for cross. Again, obviously with these wide centre mids, they're going to be, and the fullbacks, they're going to be the ones offering the width. I don't know why this is like this either, but there you go. So yeah, they're going to be the ones offering the width. So getting to the box for cross is always something I want on my players. If you guys have ever watched my videos before, you know why I value getting to the box for cross. So yeah, so getting to the box for cross is something I like to use for the RBX crosses. So my wide centre mids, I don't do a lot. Just again, both of them, it's just getting to the box for cross. Obviously, with the fullbacks bombing on in the narrow formation, they have a lot of opportunities to pick out people. If you have these on getting to the box for cross, then you have 5 attacking options. Genuinely, I can score quite a few in this formation. So that is literally all I have. Apart from that, it's all the standard that it comes with. All just balance attack, cover wing, just all of it. I just leave it as is. So yeah, just literally on getting to the box for cross. That is it. So the CDM, it's pretty standard procedure. I think this is what a lot of people would do in any formation with their CDM. Stay up while attacking, cover center. Obviously, I just don't want my CDM bombing on. I want him to be back, like defending my back four and making it as easy as I can to defend my team, especially because these fullbacks are going to bomb on, so it's almost going to sit into a little 3-back. I actually don't hate if we have it on drop between defenders, but like I said, I like to press, so stay back while attacking is what I use. Obviously, both of the centre backs stay back while attacking, don't want them going anywhere. And then both of the fullbacks actually just have them on whatever they start off, because with the narrow, the only width that you're offered is the fullbacks, so you're better off utilising it. And it can become really overwhelming if you're attacking with, 7 odd players. And like I said, I'm using this formation purely to just score goals. So that is why I'm building the team this way. Obviously, this has been me, guys, Clutch. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you decide to use the 4-1-2-1-2, let me know in the comments. It is a really good formation. It's maybe not the meta, but it is great. So if you guys decide to do it, let me know. It's been me, Clutch. I'm out. Peace.